Welcome to Your Future, Your Way, where we explore the many ways to reach your academic and professional goals. Whether you are a recent grad, considering career advancement, or even changing careers, this podcast is for you. My name is Alyssa Olick, Director of Professional Degrees and Certificates, which is part of the professional programs at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. The professional programs portfolio includes 80-plus professional master's degree and certificate programs, as well as over 100 non-credit offerings that cover a range of topics from business to healthcare to education. We are excited to share information, resources, and most importantly, stories from current and former students. There are many ways to fund your graduate education. Today, we are going to focus on scholarships. They come in many forms such as merit-based, need-based, identity-based, and employee-sponsored. And they come from a variety of sources such as businesses, professional organizations, foundations, colleges, the government, or individuals. Scholarships are considered a type of gift aid and are not required to be repaid, and funding depends on the scholarship secured by each student. Most scholarships are used to cover school-related costs, such as tuition, room and board, books, and student fees. Some students receive scholarship funds in a lump sum, and others receive funds in installments throughout their education. At UW-Madison, almost every department, school, and college offer scholarships for students based on a variety of factors. To learn more about scholarships at UW-Madison, we encourage you to visit the Office of Student Financial Aid's website at financialaid.wisc.edu. Today, we are talking with faculty and staff from the Pharmaceutical Sciences professional programs about their newly launched scholarship program called the Pharmaceutical Sciences MS Merit Awards. We'll hear from the program directors and staff about why the School of Pharmacy started the new scholarship program. They'll describe the structure and how to apply. We will also hear from scholarship recipients about how the awards relieved some of their financial burden so they could focus on their education. Let's start with the program directors, Eric Buxton and Cody Winther.
Hi, I'm Eric Buxton, Clinical Associate Professor and Chair of the Division of Pharmacy Professional Development and Program Director for the Applied Drug Development Master's Program.
And I'm Cody Winther. I'm an assistant professor in pharmacy practice and translational research, and I'm the program director for the Psychoactive Pharmaceutical Investigation Program.
When we were developing these master's programs, we felt that these are important areas to offer degrees. However, we also realized that these degrees are not the traditional graduate PhD path to where you can have your tuition and your part of your living expenses paid. And so not everyone's going to have the means to participate. And we definitely want these programs to have a reach of more than just those that have the financial means to participate. And so these scholarships were important to us to help broaden that available pool of very qualified students to be able to participate and then go out into the workforce.
Yeah, I think we're very fortunate in that some of the employers for our students have been able to provide support for those who are already in the workforce, but we felt it was really important that we also step up and provide support for those who might not have that opportunity.
After we announced our first round of scholarship winners this past winter, we got immediate feedback from some of the students saying that this award would help them complete the program faster because they could take more credits. And so it was really heartening to see that it made an impact, just like that, and was a positive impact that is helping students then get, into graduating on a faster timeline and then getting into the workforce more quickly.
I think the biggest impact on the student body thus far has, similar to Eric, been that students can take more credits in a semester and feel comfortable that they have the cushion to take the courses that they need to progress toward the degree to ultimately reach the goals for which most of our students say that they join the program, which is to advance their career. And so for a lot of individuals, the faster that they can do that, the more likely they are to increase their salary, get more responsibilities, be able to change perhaps their focus in their work area. And that makes a real direct impact on people's lives.
Scholarships have clearly had a positive effect on the students in the applied drug development and psychoactive pharmaceutical investigation programs. We'll hear from a couple of students shortly. First, let's learn more about the Pharmaceutical Sciences Professional Programs and specifics about their scholarship program.
Hi, I'm Lindy Stoll. I am the Associate Director of Professional Graduate Programs at the School of Pharmacy at UW-Madison. And my role in the programs is to focus on the student experience from a curricular side and in general.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Schulze, Graduate Program Manager for both Applied Drug Development and Psychoactive Pharmaceutical Investigation. I provide student support from the moment individuals apply to the program all the way through alumni relations.
The School of Pharmacy offers 2 Master of Science degrees in pharmaceutical sciences. One is in applied drug development, and the other one is in psychoactive pharmaceutical investigation. The applied drug development master's degree prepares graduates of STEM degrees for the biopharmaceutical job market by giving them specific skills with regards to regulatory affairs and other practical applied professional skills training. The graduates from this program are able to move into careers in drug development, drug manufacturing, and regulatory affairs. And our other program is psychoactive pharmaceutical investigation, and it is first of its kind in the nation, if not the world. We're super excited about being able to offer this transdisciplinary program, which prepares students to be thought leaders, be scientists, be the folks establishing policy in the rapidly emerging field of psychedelic therapy.
Our programs do offer 2 different merit awards. The first is titled Optimizing Opportunity, and it's for high achieving underrepresented students. The second is the Enabling Excellence Award, and that's specifically dedicated to high achieving financially disadvantaged students. There's one application process for both of the awards, so students don't even have to differentiate which award they're applying for. Everybody is eligible to apply for both. To learn more about these scholarships, you have a couple of different options. One, you can watch the video that's been linked in this podcast description. You may recognize the voice in the video. Additionally, you can go to the School of Pharmacy's website at pharmacy.wisc.edu. And if you navigate specifically to our programs, applied drug development or psychoactive pharmaceutical investigation, on those pages, you'll see a specific tab for scholarships. You can click there to learn more. If beyond that, you have additional questions, you're always welcome to email us at prograd@pharmacy.wisc.edu.
We are very excited as a program to be able to offer scholarships to our students. We realize that even though these are cutting edge programs and a lot of people see the value of them for their careers, costs can be an issue. And by being able to allay some of the cost for our students, we make this program even more accessible and more of an opportunity for students to be able to advance their careers.
We'll be right back after this short break.
This episode of Your Future, Your Way comes from UW-Madison Professional Programs, offering more than 80 graduate-level programs, including online, evening, and weekend options for working adults. For more details, visit us at go.wisc.edu/pro.
Now let's hear from Mick, a recent graduate of the Applied Drug Development Master's Program, who received the Optimizing Opportunity Award for his last semester in the program.
So what led me to pursue my master's degree in applied drug development is because as I was in my undergrad, here at UW-Madison, I was in biology major, and I was so interested in all the courses offered to me during my undergrad. I love biochemistry, organic chemistry, and biology. So after I graduated, I knew then that bachelor is not enough for me. I want to learn more, gain more, everything in that. So the thing that interested me the most in this program is because the program include not only academic faculty, but a lot of my professors here have extensive experience working within the pharmaceutical industry. So they offer me a lot of opportunities to actually learn what the industry expect from newly graduates like us, like me. I am planning to gain more experience in the drug development process for a couple of years before I eventually probably pursue a PhD. So for my master degree, I was solely depends on my family money. Yeah, because as an international, I cannot work. I can't work in United States legally. So that was my only way. So the way that I learned about the Pharmaceutical Sciences MS Merits Award is during the last year, I was struggling with my academic obligations as an international student. So I did try every other possible ways, but as an international student, there were not a whole lot of options for me. So after I got noticed that I received the scholarship, I was relieved and appreciated and super grateful because I was seriously struggling financially due to the COVID-19 affecting my family business back in Thailand. And without this scholarship, I might not even be here as a proud graduate and working my dream job as an associate pharmacokineticist. Receiving this scholarship is the proudest moment so far, and I'm really grateful.
Thanks, Mick. Congratulations on getting your dream job. Next, we'll hear from Samantha, a current student in the Psychoactive Pharmaceutical Investigation Master's Program, who received the Enabling Excellence Award. Samantha, a first-generation college student, is completing the program online from Canada while she works in the industry.
So my background, I'm trained in chemistry, and my undergrad was in chemistry at the University of Toronto here in Canada. And I did spend quite a number of years in industry working on my career before re-entering the academic realm recently. So a lot of my experience has been at the operational level for early stage companies that are focused on trying to bring their invention or their intellectual property to the next level. So most of my work experience has been in biotech and pharma. So I really was interested in the PPI program at UW-Madison because of the wide array of coursework that was presented in the program. And of course, the fact that I could do it online while I was working at my own pace. That was super attractive for me, being in industry already. The other thing too, given the reputation of the School of Pharmacy at UW-Madison, seeing this one-of-a-kind program and first-of-its-kind program come to light at such the right time when there's so much interest in psychedelics in many senses of the word. It seemed like the right moment. It almost seemed like destiny. So I was really happy to be able to get into the program and start my studies last September. So I am paying for my master's degree myself. And, being a first generation university student in general, I experienced some stress and obstacles when I was doing my undergrad financially. And so for me, I really didn't have it in my mind that I was going to go back to school for financial reasons. But the good thing about me learning how to work and do school in my undergrad in order to pay for it is that I can now confidently say that that's what I'll do moving forward if I continue on with academic work. And so it is a self-funded degree. However, the scholarship opportunity, when I heard about the Pharmaceutical Sciences MS Merit Award, I saw it as a beacon of hope. And it did seem like an opportunity for me to get my degree done in a more timely fashion as opposed to stretching it out. I cannot describe how happy I was to receive a scholarship for the first time in my life. I'm a little bit older, so, being a professional student, I had just kind of written this off as something I would never experience, but receiving it was so relieving and also very empowering. And it was a very rewarding experience. I felt really good. And I also felt that I was part of a really supportive community, despite the fact that I was online and asynchronous. It made me feel very motivated to continue to, encourage others that may be hesitant about their eligibility or hesitant about school in general or returning to school to just kind of go for it. I guess the last thing I'll say is that the scholarship has enabled me to pursue a master's degree while working. And I think that's a really big deal. Not a lot of programs are out there that offer this to students. And, the programs that may be out there sometimes are shorter, or sometimes they're a little bit super focused on one subject area and it's a few courses. But I think the scholarship has given me the financial support that was needed to bridge that gap where I could actually go through a full master's program while working and also experience the rich content of the coursework at the School of Pharmacy at the same time. And so, I feel really, really good about pursuing this program as part of my professional development.
Congratulations to Mick and Samantha. It's exciting to hear how receiving awards from the School of Pharmacy impacted their education. We encourage you to learn more about scholarships offered at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. As mentioned earlier, visit the Office of Student Financial Aid at financialaid.wisc.edu to see the many ways you can fund your education. And for those of you with UW-Madison Net IDs, you can take a closer look at the scholarship opportunities specific to you. The Wisconsin Scholarship Hub, called WISH for short, uses your student data to match you with open scholarships. Log on to WISH at wisc.academicworks.com. Join us next time to learn more about professional programs at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Learn how to shape your future your way.